Hi, my darlings. Hi, my loves. It's your girl, Queen Lisa, and I'm here today with a reading for you all. I hope you guys are doing well. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat, honey. If you do like the content that is shared with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're going to jump on into this. Now, it might get a little spicy in here today. So, just fair warning, buckle up, buttercup. But without further ado, we're going to jump right on into this energy. Let me light some Palo Santo, honey. Clear the energy. I should have did this before I jumped on in here. But I was debating on whether I was going to light the incense or the Palo Santo, and Palo Santo won, honey, because I forgot to get the incense out the drawer. So nonetheless, here we go. But one of your trolls, one of your professional stalkers and shit, they know you, they know your man, your new man. Somebody knows somebody that know your business about what you got going on, and they talking. They're like, oh, this person used to be, this person used to be, this person used to, yesteryear, all this shit from back in the day, all this shit that was going on when they was dating, all the Tatianas and shit, and then that back in the back alleys with the nats and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Talking about this man's to paint a picture of him being a narcissist, but the one that's doing all the yip yapping, that's the one who's stuck with the damn narcissist and mad because you got a good man, Savannah. You are the prize. You won the prize. You got a good man. They stuck with an ain't shit ass man and they mad about it. So they want to talk about your man. They might have ran across him. He was in his whole days or whatever the fuck you want to call it when he was outside and mad because he changed for you. I'm hearing that song. I changed for you. Yeah, she mad because she wasn't chosen. She wasn't the one that this masculine said, I want to change for you. She mad that this masculine changed for you. And she's running her mouth because she like, oh, well, who is this? What makes this one so special? Why you want to change for this one, and this one? And who is this? Who is this? Just check it. The person can't shut up about you. But it's like, I think you might know this person or whoever's bringing you back information outside of me. Uh, Whoever is telling you about this person who's out here talking about you and your current relationship that you ain't even told nobody about, but they know about because they just up your ass crack so damn hard. You know about this and you laughing all the way to the bank because at the end of the day, you feel me? You know what's coming your way, which is a happy marriage. And this person who's trying to harm you with this smear campaign, they stuck with the memory of you, the old version of you. That's what I'm getting. They stuck in the old version of this person who they spreading rumors about, and they stuck in the mindset of the old version of you. Like some people just can't seem to let shit go and let people change. Yeah. This person is a changed man. They not who they used to be. And this person don't like that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because when they were in cahoots with this person or when they were what do you call that shit? I can't even get the word. But when they were around this person, when they were in this person's circle, friend circle, whatever, um, they knew this person a particular way. And now the way he's presenting himself unto you, this is unfamiliar unto them. And they feel like it's fake, it's phony. He couldn't have changed this much. He couldn't have did this much. Like the way I know this person, the way I've known this person to be, they ain't finna make them type of changes. It can't be by choice. It got to be by force. They trying to make like you forcing this man to change. But see, they flapping their mouth because they was rejected by this person. That's what it's all about. Rejection. They were not chosen. And so therefore they want to run their mouth about them not being chosen by someone who they was trying to be chosen by. Yeah, and you over here, you get to celebrate. You get the happy ending because you finna get married to this person. The new version of this person. And they want to be outside talking about, well, by the way, did you know they used to? Did you know they used to? Did you know they used to? And it's like, honey, this man coming in to support you You and your children, y'all finna blend families. Y'all finna to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all finna be the best. The best to ever do it. You feel what I'm saying? It may be a little distant right now between you and this person because they cleaning up they mess, or you know what I'm saying, finalizing their decision to choose you, whatever that entails. But you know what I'm saying? They making final decisions. They setting shit in stone. No more of this flapping in the wind and rolling in the wind like a damn tumbleweed and shit, or throwing spaghetti on the wall to see if shit gonna stick. None of that. You feel what I'm saying? None of it. This hoe is jealous and she's running her mouth about this man's past and how she used to know him. The way she is familiar with him is because she jealous. Because you all that in a bag of chips, baby. You snatched. You're looking like a snack. She liking what she see, but she gotta hate because she don't want to be a congratulator. She don't want to be a fan out loud. She want to be a secret fan, but a hater in public. Yeah, honey. Yeah. I'm hearing some of y'all got older kids that may have an opinion about your relationship. They're so used to you being single, being separated from their other parent, that they feel like they have an opinion or they want to voice their opinion when it comes to this new relationship. I mean, consider it to an extent. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let a child run you. You feel what I'm saying? You are the adult. You feel what I'm saying? You are the adult. So don't let this child, you feel what I'm saying, intervene in that. You got me fucked up. You don't care about what this person's past is. You care about what's going on right now and that he chose you and you are the one. And so, yeah. It's like you telling this bitch you out here running her mouth, go find some business about herself, because the news is she's spreading, it doesn't match your character or this person's character at this present time. Nobody's even caring. Most people are looking at this person like they are a straight up hater, because it's like, what are you saying? That's none of what this person is doing right now. So what? Everybody has a past. So what? Everybody done did some things they're not proud of. But it's like she wants to get revenge on this masculine by starting this smear campaign and by sleeping with their friend to put the icing on top. The icing and the sprinkle and the cherries on top. Yeah, because see, when she was with this man, he was outside, she was outside. They had an open relationship. It was not a committal relationship. It wasn't sacred. Yep, it wasn't a sacred relationship. And the way he's caring for you, treating you, is very sacred. And that's why she's jealous. Yeah. Now she's trying to say he in the closet. In the closet. Yep. Because he might have did some questionable things with her with this swinging energy. That's why you don't open up yourself like that to sexual escapades with everybody, because it comes back to bite you in the ass every fucking time. And that's what's happening to her. She's receiving her karma for these things that she purposely set up. These sex, I can't even get it out. These sex capades that she had with this masculine, she purposely set them up to put him in compromising situations, so that if he ever decided to leave her, not choose her, or go, things stop going her way, she could use it to, you know what I'm saying, punish this person, and or to blackmail him to act how she wants him to, or whatever. But the bitch went outside and caught something because she wants to use what she got to get what she wants. She used her body for revenge, and she got revenge served to her ass ice cold. And I'm hearing he know about this. The friend done told, just like she running her mouth and all this shit. The friend done told. Now she want to come back like, baby, please save me. I done fucked up. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. She want to be saved now. And she want to tank this man like, you don't love me. You don't want to go through this with me. No, bitch, you need counseling. You need counseling. This bitch needs some help. She has a mental disorder to where she thinks that this masculine is going to come back and save her, put his health and his life at risk to catch what she got, just to console her, just to make her feel better. See, this is what I be talking about. Quit jumping in relationships, situationships, or whatever type of ship. Quit jumping ship with motherfuckers just because of how it will make them feel, the outcome for them. trying to people please and appease other people. What about you? Put yourself first. Damn, if I wouldn't put myself before this crusty pussy ass, musty mouth asshole here, they done went out here and tried to use her body for vengeance, then got caught up, and the Lord then took vengeance out on this hoe, then sat her ass down, and now she gonna have the uncommon undecency, uh, 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 um, mentally delusional, mentally conflicted ass back to this masculine to say such a fucking stupid ass thing as that is to say, accept me as I am, take me as I am. Like it's like she looking for some type of return on her investment for investing in a man that want hers to begin with. She paid to play and she didn't get the reward that she was looking for at the end of the day. And so now she wants to punish this masculine by trying to make him feel like he owes her something. He's indebted to her because of her funding a lifestyle or funding this masculine or paying to play. You feel what I'm saying? She didn't like what she had to bring to the table or put out to get what she wanted out this man, because you don't have to do that. He's not requiring that of you. Because again, y'all union is sacred. He's respecting it. He's putting respect on your name and you guys' union. And he ain't is not open. It's closed. It's secret and sacred. Everybody can't get in over here. Everybody can't fit in over here. This is not for everybody. This is a coupe. You feel what I'm saying? But 2 seats in this hoe. And ain't but one driver and one rider. You feel what I'm saying? She mad because she can't even fit in the motherfucking trunk. There's nowhere for her to get in or fit in this situation. So therefore, that's why she coming outside, flapping her mouth the way she is, and then want to sit around and play the victim with this. Well, at the end of the day, I got this. What you got on my, basically what you got on my photo, hoe. You feel me? Trying to debo this man back into a relationship by saying it shouldn't matter what I got going. It should matter what I've already invested, what I've already put forth, what I've already invested into this relationship. That should be enough for you to say, all right, I'm a fuck with you. No, hell no. Y'all are forgiving y'all karmics of the past, and y'all is moving the fuck on. Y'all is done playing these delusional mind games with these people who feel as though they can entrap you and enchant you because they got you once, so they feel like they can get you twice. Now, you get me once, shame on you. Get me again, shame on me. And ain't no shame on me, ho. And it don't take but one time for me to learn a lesson like this. And that's the thing about it. People don't think everybody's learning a lesson. They thinking everybody's out here to play. Always. Never that. Now she want to troll on the internet, do this social media exposure shit, and try to jump on that exposing the download train and shit like that, but don't want to tell the part that she played to put this masculine in a compromising situation. So again, he is having to distance himself completely, cut this hoe off completely from his family and everybody he has introduced her to, his whole circle. He's cutting her off from all of that shit. So therefore, whatever she lifted her voice up to say, nobody is listening. And the people who are listening are not of importance. You feel what I'm saying? They're not the ones that will know where she coming from, why she's saying what she's saying, why she doing what she's doing. It is gonna play into her drama, and you know what I'm saying, low key be lost in the sauce, but high key interested in her drama. Because you know there's a lot of drama fire people out here that just sit on the porch and see what kind of drama gonna walk past the stoop every day. And she's the entertainment of the day. That's how people are looking at her. Like, oh, here comes entertainment. Here she come, here she come. And it's like she's on a run to where she feels like she gonna make this man be her man regardless if he want to or not. It's like she gonna put some incriminating information out there to the point where ain't nobody gonna want him but her. She's trying to force him into her arms with defamation of character. When she's putting herself in a legally compromising situation, because this masculine could, you know what I'm saying, take her ass to court, put paperwork on her for, exposing false or true information about this masculine that could cause deformation to his character. Yeah. So, in her mind, desperate times calls for desperate measures. And that's why she out here doing that desperate ass bullshit. But again, what she's trying to do, you're protected from. You're protected from all of this shit. You was protected, and now you guarding yourself from this gossip. And it's all because she don't know how to keep her mouth closed. She don't know how to take her L and move the fuck on. She want to drag everybody down with her. You feel what I'm saying? She done jumped so many fucking ships. She ain't nobody even throwing her a life raft, much less a life boat. Yeah, the star and the spotlight. See, that's how you're being, this relationship is being viewed. Y'all are the hottest new thing, the hottest new couple. And she don't like that shit. She don't like that shit. See, this is a side quest. This is what he was doing. She thought she was funding this man lifestyle, but she really wasn't. He had a sugar mama on the side. You feel what I'm saying? She thought she was putting in all the work. She thought she was fully satisfying this masculine, but he already had his debt protected with this sugar mama on the side. So she wasn't in the position in which she thought she was. So she really hurt her own feelings because she was not paying attention to the signs and synchronicities in this relationship. All she was trying to do was get in where she fit in and steal someone's shine, motion, energy, and all that. She was just stealing and all up in the mix, trying to see what she can grab, what she can get, what can stick to her. You feel what I'm saying? And it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing that really stuck to her like that because it was stolen energy. So it's like as quick as she got it, as quick as she fucking lost it because it was like, yeah, what you doing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and see, this ain't nobody new. They just coming back in a new and improved version of themselves. But you knew all this person's energy, this person's spirit, this person's soul snitched on him when he was around you. So the things that she was missing wasn't picking up on you, was picking up on that shit clearly. And you refused to allow this person to distort you with this shit he had going on that he thought you didn't know, but you already knew. And that's what's attracted him back onto you is your spiritual anointings, your divinity, your spiritual gifts. The way you're able to see his soul, the way you're able to read his energy is different. He can build on that. He has a safe place to be real, true, and honest, walk in his true, authentic energy with you. That's why he's coming back to you to make right with you. You are his safe space. You are his sacred space. That's why he's willing to put it on the line for this sacred union because he know he's not going to get cleaned up in the way in which he needs to be cleaned up with anyone else because he ain't ran into nobody like you. Divine beings are far few and in between. You feel what I'm saying? The chosen, the 144,000. You feel what I'm saying? Versus the billions of people that's here. That's very slim. Your chances are very slim running into a divine being, especially if you're not vibrating on that wavelength. That's why God chooses who He places His chosen ones life, and God is very selective with who he allows to intertwine with or who he introduces his beloved children to, who he assigns his children to help, who he puts his divine children where he places his divine children, you know what I'm saying, to help to complete an assignment, to because everything that we go through and everything we do, everything we go through is not for ourselves, it's for other people, for those that are around us. And we understand that as we grow, you know what I'm saying, in the spirit. And this is what this was. He didn't realize it after the fact, after you walked away too. When the absence of your presence finally hit this man where it was supposed to hit him, which is directly in the fucking guts, it was a subtle but sacred change within him that woke him up. It was like waking up from a dream and you felt the dream was so real and so alive. I mean, so real that it was happening in real time. You didn't feel like you was asleep. You just, when you open up your eyes, you was like, damn, did that really happen? That's the type of energy that this masculine is in. You triggered his spiritual awakening, and it's just like you woke this masculine back up to reality. It was like he understands now that it was some type of spell work on him, a cloud of confusion. He was glamour. He was outside of himself. He was not seeing and or thinking clearly with the moves that he was making. He's actually able to see himself. He's actually able to take a step back and see what the fuck he has done. You feel what I'm saying? Outside of the glamour magic. And he don't like the way he has been acting out here in the streets. So he's trying to clean himself up so that he can have a fair second chance with you. So in order to do so, he has to seek God in order to seek you, in order to be given a second chance with you. And he has to be honest with himself and the Lord, because God ain't gonna go for this trickery, this finessing, and none of that shit. It's either you get right or get the fuck gone. And that's what this masculine is coming to. That's the realization that this masculine is coming to. That's his reality that he's willing to step forward into and accept and say, yes, I'm ready to be the divine being that God has called me to be. You have triggered this masculine to answer his divine calling. And this stupid bald head ass, musty mouth, crusty pussy asshole, she don't want to let him. She don't want to let him wake up in peace. She want to keep causing distractions. She want to keep trying to get in where she fit in, and it ain't working out for her. It's just causing more problems for her. Yeah, but this masculine ready to come back, and she's still trying to fucking expose this man because he don't give a fuck about leaving her. All he care about is coming back to you. She want to talk about all the shit he was doing, all the shit he was tied up into, but it's like, girl, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Nothing. You just trying to sit up out here and tell on somebody and run your little funky musty ass mouth. You need to go brush your teeth and wash your face. Go make a dentist appointment and get your motherfucking mouth together, stank breath asshole. All the damn sucking and fucking you've been doing, you need to cleanse your mouth. Mouth is like a damn septic tank. Even with the shit coming out your damn mouth, you need to cleanse your damn self. Go sit down somewhere and fucking heal. Yeah. This masculine, he want to talk. Mm-hmm. Let's see what this masculine got to say, honey. He said, fuck that hoe. Dang. Not fuck that hoe. My motherfucker said, be gone, biatch. I ain't got the time for you. Yeah. Mm-mm. This masculine said, you hit the spot every time. It's like drinking your favorite drink and that shit just right, just the right temperature. That's how you hitting. You hitting like a good soda on a hot summer day, honey. Just quenching all the thirst. This masculine said, this hoe could never. That's why she really mad, because she can't be you. She can't copy you. She just couldn't. She looked stupid trying to be you. Trying to even talking about you, she looking crazy as hell. Because it's like, girl, do you know who you even talking about? Do you know what you talking about? You know who or what you talking about? Because, girl, please be quiet. Because if whoever the person that you talking about, they open up their mouth at you, they come to and read your ass like a cookbook, hoe, your ass is gonna be fried out and laid to the side. Get the fuck on. Yeah, this person don't want none of that. She don't want no smoke. She's sitting up in here sending out fake ass flares, false alarms and shit. Like, oh, she ready, she built like that. But then when motherfuckers come to her ass, she got a whole squad of people in front of her. Like, security, ho, we ain't doing no security. You call for me, I ain't got no security. I came alone and on my motherfucking own, ho. That's how you know you dealing with a pump pussy ass. So they got to have backup. They got to have cheerleaders. They got to have security. They got to have people around them to protect them from you when you finally show up in the 3D to give them their issue or get some straightening going on. They don't want to be straightened out by you. They just want you to sit back and allow them to run their dog ass mouth and have your name all up through their dog ass mouth. And when you show up to tell them to shut up or put up, they're like, I ain't want like that. I want that wasn't what you were saying. That wasn't how you were saying. That wasn't the intent behind what you were saying, ho. So where that energy at? Cause that's what brought me to you. That's what summons me to come and see about you. To come see you. You know, they like the summons, but they don't want you to show up. They want you to show up as the pump pussy ass, so they don't answer the summons and shit. We answer summons around this hoe. What do you want, hoe? You all in my ears, all in my business, all in my energy, talking about me, talking about the divine masculine, talking about this, talking about that. Okay, well, say it to somebody's face, hoe. Quit sending indirect messages and shit. Quit being indirect. Quit with all this indirect messaging and keyboard thugging and spiritual thugging and shit. I'm right here. Mm-hmm. Say it to my face, so that was my favorite scene. I was growing up where a person want to fight over a rumor. Say it to my face. Right here. Say it to my face right now. Say what is it that you said? And since everybody got the story so misconstrued and it's all wrong, and then that ain't what you said. Okay, well I'm standing here. Tell me what you said and how you meant it. Say it with your chest. Yeah, they ain't trying to do all that. So just keep your mouth quiet. Keep your lips zipped. What the people say in kindergarten? What your kindergarten teacher say? If you ain't got nothing to say, don't say nothing at all. Ain't it? Mm-hmm. Shut your mouth. Now, divine masculine is talking. He is saying, unleash the phoenix that's been dying to come alive. I'm your daredevil. How can I thrill you? That attitude of yours is gonna get you spanked. He like when you're sassy. He like to make you sweat. He like to make you wait. He don't want to give it to you when you want it. He want to give it to you when you thirsty for it, when you craving it, when you just like, bro, I'm about to be outside and sitting in your car. Yeah, but want to make you sweat. He want to put some pressure on you about that. Yes, I could feel us exchanging erotic tantric messages. Yeah, he can feel you calling on him sexually, honey. Mm-hmm. And you can feel the same thing too. Like he know when you want it, and he know when you just being hot in the ass, trying to, just come give me another. No, you ain't really ready. You just trying to be greedy. No, he want to serve you when you really hungry. He don't want to serve you when you want a little snack. Cause he ain't gonna give you no snack. He gonna give you a whole meal, and if you cut him off in the middle of serving your ass, cause you can't take no more, cause your eyes was bigger than your stomach, and he gonna be mad with you. So he know when to give it to you. He know when you can take all of what you ordering when you really hungry, not just looking for a snack. Yep. You help me heal my past sexual trauma. I can hear your sexual thoughts telepathically, and it gives me an erection. Yeah. He hear you calling. He hear you talking. He hear everything you saying. You help him heal his past sexual trauma. That's real deep. Like, you healed him in ways he was hurt. Because he was out here spreading it wide and dropping it low with people who won't doing nothing but trying to destroy him, destroy his divinity, taint his sacredness, dirty up his wand. Yeah, you helping cleanse all that, helping remove all that. I fantasize about you shaving my face while you are naked. I would love to be awakened with oral sex. Honey, he love everything about you. Don't get it twisted. Don't let what this whole saying get you fucked up in the game. Child, why is this card coming out? I could feel you make love to me astrally. Yeah, this girl mad. She wants you to feel like he lying to you. She don't want you to feel as though what he's saying to you, he mean it. She wants you to feel like, oh, he just saying this because he just, you know what I'm saying, trying to be his old self, but cover it with fake emotion, fake feeling, because that's what she received from this person. Not he a Mason. I was just about to say this Mason. Not he a secret Freemason. Girl. I'm gonna let that go, but that was for somebody. And y'all know what they say when they come and playing in your energy sacredly. I hope this ain't it with this person. And he may have been, misusing and abusing that shit to get him where he wanted to get, what he wanted to have his fucking way out here while he was out here playing in the streets. Everybody has their own connections that allow them to move how they want to move when they want to move like that. You feel what I'm saying? And when they are ready to correct that shit, when they're ready to straighten up and fly right, it will be with the person who they can trust that version of themselves with. And that's what she don't want to accept. He didn't trust that version of himself with this motherfucker because he knew that she couldn't handle it, nor could she feed it. Could she grow with him? Could they glow up together? It would have been a waste of an awakening with her, because it wouldn't have got nowhere, because she don't understand. She's not on that level. She's not connected to the divine in that way. So that's why she won't chosen. But again, you can't explain that shit to a damn Jezebel or a Judas or an incubus, succubus. They don't understand that kind of talk. They don't understand that kind of talk. They feel like you out here with their dumb shit, speaking some whim wham, some Harry Potter shit. Man, they gonna look at you like you just grew 5 fucking heads and shit. Like, what you talking about? No. But see, again, it's some of these witch bitches that is tuned in with the occultic knowledge and shit like that, and they know what that shit means, and they know how to use it to their advantage and cloak themselves in energy that they are not really in, and that's how shit get, you know what I'm saying, waist deep, and then motherfuckers start sinking and shit. So you got to be careful with these hoes, because not all of them is dumb. Some of them was raised by occultists and shit like that, so they know about these type of men, and they prey on these type of men. They search for these type of men. You feel what I'm saying? To play these kind of games with, because they feel like, they with their own kind and shit. But everybody ain't on that type of time, and with obtaining that type of knowledge. Everybody ain't out here trying to misuse and abuse that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers is willing to do the right thing, and this divine masculine is doing that. He might have misused and abused his powers and his reach and whatever, spiritually, occultically, but now he wants to change that. He wants to turn that around. She don't want to let him, because she knows she ain't gonna be a part of it. Because the more he straighten up and fly right, the smaller the cracks and crevices get, to where she can't slip back into this masculine's energy. She's gonna be fully blocked out, and her connection and tie to this masculine is gonna be severed. And that's what she don't want. That's what she don't want to accept. And it's just like, girl, get your stupid ass on. Go on, sit down. Go on, sit down. Leave folks alone. Let people change. I can't stand the motherfucker who want purposely standing in the person's way. Like, no, I met you this way, and you gonna stay this way. You not gonna change up on me. You not gonna be fake on me. Yeah, everybody got times and seasons and shit in their life where they need to learn particular lessons and shit. Let a motherfucker learn, grow, and glow, and get the fuck on. You feel what I'm saying? Some people don't want to accept the fact that they are lessons. They are karmics in certain people's stories. They want to be the blessing and the bearer of false light, and want everybody to fall victim to their motherfucking spells they out here casting. Bitch, no. Everybody ain't weak like that. So carry your wannabe ass the fuck on and find you the weak links in the motherfucking chain, and you have your way with them. But this masculine ain't one of them. He ain't shit weak the fuck about me. I know what I'm doing and what I allow to happen in my life, and I know how far to let the shit go. And this shit has ran its course. So it don't matter what you saying out your mouth after the fat hole. Ain't nobody going for that. Yeah. Let's fuck up the furniture, baby. Yeah, this motherfucker, let me stop cussing. This person wants to do it to you all over the house, child. Dance dirty with you in public. See, I'm telling you, y'all PDA and shit. People is seeing, talking, taking pictures, secretly recording. Y'all know they got these recording glasses and shit. Motherfuckers is peeping game and seeing what the fuck going on and reporting back to people like, did you see him outside with so and so? Did you see him outside doing X, Y, and Z? Yeah, I seen her. I seen him with her. I seen them. I got the proof. I got the receipts. But what is the receipts for? What is it about? To prove that it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't? Because who you telling? Because who gonna check them? Who gonna check the divine feminine or the masculine? Nobody. Because you can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. So who you telling it to? Right. That's the question. What is you reporting? And who is you reporting to? Because whoever you telling and whatever you telling, what does it matter? It ain't your business. See, these people don't know how to mind their business. They don't know how to stay in their place. They want to put everybody else in their place. You know what I'm saying? Put everybody where they feel that they should be, so that they can reign superior. And it's like, no, you're not reigning superior over here in this energy. I came to play with you. You ain't coming to play with me. I've always been ahead of the game. I always knew what it was from the beginning. And I allowed, it's like he's telling her, like, I allowed you to play certain parts and shit because I ain't care. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I was going through whatever. I was on whatever type of time and I was on. You know what I'm saying? So the version of him that she actually got wasn't even real. It was fake. It was just a season he was going through in his life, and she was chosen for that particular reason in that particular season. Now that he done outgrown her, he done got that shit out his system. He learned his lesson, whatever the case may be, and he through with her. You feel what I'm saying? She like, in my mind, I had it set up that we were supposed to be forever. And he was like, well, in your mind, You got shit fucked up. Yeah. You got shit fucked up in your mind. So I don't know. One more shuffle, y'all. Yeah, this hoe got him fucked up. She mad cause he telling her every which way to go, but over here with him. Yeah, you like, I don't give a damn where you go, but you can't come over here. Yeah, I want your ass up in the air and face down. Yeah, cause he trying to get close to you. He trying to get up with you. He worried about what you doing. He ain't thinking about this hoe, and she mad about it. Well, bitch, you better get glad. You better get you some glad well, and go fucking package up them damn feelings and put that shit in the freezer. Put that shit on ice, hoe, cause it's over for you. His masculine said, we ain't even finna do that. I ain't even finna let you think that shit. And I'm just gonna tell you. However you digest and process it and flip that shit up in your brain, that's on you. But I'm telling you right now, on my motherfucking mouth, I don't want you. I want my collective. Well, bring that ass here. For the first card, we got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Second card, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. I love the smell of you. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yes. This motherfucker ain't bitch. I have a whole goddess over here I'm trying to tend to, and you over here all in my business. Get the fuck on. Yeah, I wish you were lying next to me, my love. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm sorry. What the fuck was that? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Look at here. Damn, your body looks good all wet. It turns me on. Cancer, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, I feel so connected to you. I feel so alive. A lot of water energy. A lot of water energy. I want you to suck on it. Ciao. This person don't stand a chance in hell getting back in this masculine energy. He is not splitting this hoe whatsoever. Our love is so strong. Our passion ignites the flame within us. Yeah. He's ready to succumb to the right divine energy, which is yours, divine feminine, divine masculine. However, this shit is falling for you. Let me take you on a ride to the moon and back. And that's that. Yeah, let me show you how much I love you. I want to turn your fantasies into reality. Your body is so beautiful, but your heart is sexy. He said, I said what I said, and I meant it. And she is angry. She hollering. She's screaming. She in the room fighting the air. I can hear her. Ah! Ah! She probably watching right now. That's why I'm picking up on her so strong. She probably watching and fighting the air as she watching this reading because she was like, no, it can't be. It's like the Wicked Witch of the West energy. Like the bitch melting. Pretty melting. Yeah. Let's get some positions here, child. Let's see. Backwards bounce. 4 out of 5. Look, this motherfucker, he's still coming in on on 10, bro. Technique. She takes charge of her pleasure in this position. He props himself up with his hands while in an angled seated position. She initiates penetration, controls the pace of her bounce, and uses a hand to help stimulate her clitoris. Yes. He wants you to bounce that ass, bounce that ass. Look, yeah, I cannot. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all who's in here, go on over to the community board and check out the poll and vote. Vote on what y'all want now. I'm trying to give y'all the opportunity to vote for what y'all want. I've been choosing a lot lately, and I'm trying to put it in y'all hands to see what y'all looking for, what kind of messages y'all would like to receive. So going on over there and vote now. And I'm gonna tell you where you need to go to get the messages, because all of them ain't gonna be on this one single channel. I have 3 channels, including this one. So go on and vote. And then whatever wins, I'll let you know where to go to catch the dang on reading. Tightened embrace, 3 out of 5. Technique, a very intimate position. He thrusts with his legs between hers. For deeper penetration, she should wrap her feet around his waist. Man, listen. That's why she mad, because he cut the dick off. Yeah. Twist and tumble. Wild card. Interlock your legs. Yes, interlock your legs and intertwine your bodies. Penetrate, gyrate, and then tumble your bodies together in the same direction. Continue tumbling until the two of you either reach the end of your bed or the nearest wall. Then reverse directions if you wish. Ooh, not rolling around. Fooling around. Fooling around. Y'all need to go listen to that song by Antonio Armani, honey. Child, that man trying to roll around in the hay with you. I cannot. Ooh, let's see. Seated swirl, 3 out of 5. Technique. This is a good position for when a man has already had his orgasm and is working towards her having one or trying for an additional one. Use a rocking motion. She may also wish to lean back and hold herself up with her hands. He wants you to do a lot of work, but he's gonna work with you now. It's gonna be a dual effort, okay? A dual effort. But he wants you on top. He wants to see that butt bounce, honey. You hear me? Hanging flower pot, not in the air. Golly, this is a little less intense. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because he just took you for a roll now. Now he's trying to, level it out, bring you back down, calm it down just a little bit. And the technique is the man rises and holds the woman while carefully thrusting inside of her. For balancing assistance, he can push her against a wall, or he can sit her on a countertop to help support her weight. Yeah. Yeah, he got to slow it down. He thrusting real hard. He finna, hit that climax, so he got to, slow it down so he can, you know what I'm saying, take you down there through there before he release. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Joyride. Technique. This is a 2 out of 5. In this experimental position, there is a role reversal and thrusting. His thighs form a V shape and she pivots at her knees up and down. Little Kama Sutra here. You feel what I'm saying? 5 out of 5. At the bottom, we got angled entry. Technique. He uses his thighs to support her bottom in this deeply penetrating position. The couple varies the level of penetration by him lifting her bottom higher, and she can arch her feet up and down. Okay, well, bouncing lady, he wants you to bounce that ass, bounce that ass. Yeah, he finna climax, honey. He finna take it to the moon and back, and then he gonna lick it after he done sticked it. Yes, child. I'm finna go on to the next. I'm finna go on now. The minute got hot and steamy up in her. It done got hot up in here. Child. That man want to do it to you, honey. That's all I can say. He want to do it to you. Fuck what that hoe got to say. He just told you what it is and what it ain't. And you keep listening to the gossip, you're going to be gossiped out of your position with this masculine. Because, I'm not here to play with you, and I'm not playing with these hoes. So, who? I know what I want. What do you want? Which direction is you going? Because I know where I'm going. And I'm going over here, away from this shit here. So, what is it? What the fuck is it, honey? Let me get a couple of these right here real quick. Let me get the baseline. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back in full effect now. Let's see what's going on, child, before we get into the tarot. Look. Privileged lady. Adjudication. Courtship. Yeah, he going through some type of legal unbinding. They might have some assets tied to each other here. They could have been married. I don't know. But that shit coming to an end because that man want to court you. So he getting rid of this hoe. Yeah. You made him see the light. You made him turn to the light. He been seeing the light, but he turned away from it because, again, he wanted to be outside, playing around. He wanted to be a Toys R Us kid. He wanted to run the block. He wanted to do what little boys do. But now he want to make a baby with you, child. Ooh, you better be careful. You better be careful. You seen how that man just took your ass to Pound Town now. So that's prime baby making positions. Optimal baby making positions is what laid on this table here. So if you get you pregnant, he doing it on purpose. I'm telling you that right now. You know all the positions how to plop a baby up in your ass. So you better be cautious. You better be careful. Yep. Not the man. Not somebody who's trying to come out here and marry you for your fucking money. Finna go to jail and experience poverty. Yeah. And you finna get what this master tried to steal from you. Child, if these old decrepit ass motherfuckers don't get out the damn way, if it ain't one thing, it's another. It's always a hole trying to creep across somewhere where they don't belong. All up in the mix. Yeah, you got the home, you got the message, unfettered income. Yeah. Everything he got off of wielding your energy, he gonna have to get that back. Mm-hmm. And you expecting your get back. Give me my gots, ho. That's what you're saying. Give me my gots back, ho. He just all he could do is think about letting you go. What he got to give to you, what is due to you, what he owed you. Yeah. Because high honor is finna be restored unto you with his masculine that's coming in here. Yeah, he finna dead all that shit. Y'all finna go through a spiritual death and rebirth together. Yeah. This community is ashamed of this man. He's in despair. He got to let his bottom hole know, hey, it's over with. You getting ready to start this new path immediately. Yeah. And like I said, this man is coming to you to lay your ass down. Yeah. But is this hoe? Yep. She trying to take him out. Like I said, she trying to get him this STD because she don't want this motherfucker to come to you. The damn ink ain't even dried on the motherfucker paperwork, and that bitch coming straight out the courtroom to your house. He gonna leave court and come straight to your motherfucking house and say, babe, is you ready? Are you ready? That's what he gonna say. Are you ready, Freddy? Because he ready. He ready. He got rid of that false ass bitch. He gonna recoup whatever she has stolen. He just waiting for the assets and the money to start rolling in from what the fuck she done damn took from him and what he owe her and whatever they clearing away. But in the meantime, he said, baby, what's up with it? Fuck that. We can build ourselves up, get ourselves in position to get ready for this marriage. And y'all already finna elope anyway. So once he get done settling his debt with that hoe and she's done settling his debt with him, oh, to the courthouse y'all go. To the courthouse y'all is going. If he don't get you pregnant beforehand. Right? Just keep hearing that song, fooling around. Y'all gonna be doing a lot of fooling around in the process. Y'all got a lot of releasing. In the midst of that releasing, honey, y'all gonna make a love child, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be very much so healing and soothing to the soul, very sensual. Yeah, very much so sensual sex. Healing. Hold on 1 second, y'all. But anyway, here we go, y'all. He keeps saying fuck that hoe. I don't know what she doing. It's like a nuisance. This guy worrisome. Worrisome as hell. He through with this hoe. He like, girl, if you don't get on. How many words I gotta tell you? I don't want you. Damn. Look at that. 9 of Wands. You tired, he tired, everybody tired. Ain't nobody coming to play with that shit. You coming over here with that bullshit, you gonna get dismissed. Yeah. Queen of Cups, you ready for love. You waist deep in divine love, unconditional divine love. Yeah. And you ready to move on to victory and success with your counterpart. You tired of all that fighting now. You tired of all that fucking fighting. Yeah. Yep. And y'all finna go through this spiritual death and rebirth together. Yeah, and it's, y'all gonna bring balance of y'all light and dark energy. Y'all gonna balance that out together. Y'all been having a hard time balancing out on your own, but y'all finna balance out together. Yeah, 10 of Cups, the Fool. Knight of Swords. Not this girl still trying to gaslight this man, still trying to get in the way. Yeah, because she ain't got no options outside this man. She ain't got no motion outside this man. She put all her eggs in one basket with this masculine. So therefore, she like, you stealing her meal ticket. You stealing her way of life. You feel what I'm saying? She betted all she had on this masculine. Yeah, white Newman. Yeah, this was her golden calf. This was her savior. This was who was supposed to come through and save her from a life of hardship and working and all that. But this masculine is locking his hoe out because he fighting out with the old and with the new. He's fighting his old self, trying to, make peace with it, break free of it, so that he can be new. Because he knows that old self of him caused this betrayal between y'all. Because they had him outside, dibbling and dabbling in a lot of energy. Yeah, but see, you knew better, so you did better. So you didn't partake in that activity. You didn't spread your energy out like that. It was enough just messing around with this person and him spreading himself out like that. It was already, giving you a hard time. If y'all, especially if y'all was having unprotected sex, he was already going through enough of that, shuffling through the energies that he was fucking with. So you didn't want to add to that. So you just like, I'm gonna stay pure over here. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay out my feelings, emotions as much as I can. Try to be live about the situation. Keep your home life and shit together. It was hard because this motherfucker had a lot of shit going and it had y'all tied up. Had you, mentally, emotionally, and physically invested in the situation. And it was unrequited love. He was out here, like I said, spreading it wide and dropping it fucking low, and not caring how it was affecting you. Yeah, he was just doing what he wanted to do, misusing and abusing his power, being very boastful, being very brazen, being very egotistical about it, having a lot of people in their feelings over him, emotionally dragging bitches, trying to, get his guts because or whatever the fuck he went through. But he don't want to do that to you no more. He want to heal with you. King of Cups energy, Queen of Swords. But you like, bitch, I don't want to hear it. Carry your ass on over there with that shit. Yeah. Queen of Wands, Three of Wands. Yeah. King of Pentacles. He like, baby, I'm back and full effect. I got it now. I'm good now. Just give me one more chance. Let me show you what I'm really about. I'm not outside no more. I ain't playing no more. Yeah, I'm renewed. I'm refreshed. I'm restored. This man look different, smell different, walking different, talking different, standing tall. Yeah, and all the bitches who was grabbing for his shit, his wine, he ain't even got it out there on the market. He ain't even dangling out there no more. They just left with the thought of him, lusting after him from experience and from hearing how this person was. You know what I'm saying? People talk. And based on what they have heard about this masculine, they want the experience, honey. They wouldn't do what they got to do to experience this emperor. But it's like, no. He's purifying his sword. He's cleansing his sword. He's cleansing his hands of all the dirty blood and shit that he got on his hands from being out here being manipulative and conniving. So he can be able to come in and have a fresh start with you. Yes, Six of Pentacles. He's bringing balance and reciprocity. He's ready to meet you where you at. Give what you're giving. Put in what you're putting in. You feel what I'm saying? The fire is down. He ain't out here trying to warm everybody up. He just want to warm you up. But you ain't going for that shit. That ain't good enough. What he did in the past, what he caused in the past between y'all, you ain't willing to get this motherfucker a chance yet. He gonna have to work for it. He gonna have to earn it. Yeah, he gonna have to go through some more desolate times. Yeah. You felt as though this person ain't learned his lesson yet. He got a little bit more to learn. Yeah. Cause he gonna bring around the crows and shit. These hoes is still hot on his trail, and you ain't got time for a bitch to be trying to siphon your energy through this masculine, cause he's still tied to these hoes. Yeah. So you cut this man off so he can go on and break them soul ties he created out here with these scavengers. Four cups. He know why you don't want him. He know exactly why you don't want him. And it's up to him to make the choice, the decision, whether he gonna fix what the fuck got you feeling like this about him, or is he gonna just say it's too much. Yeah, 10 of Wands, because he caused a lot of burdens. He caused a lot of burdens in your life with his snake behavior. Yep. And he had this sister wife energy going on with this 10 of Pentacles. He was trying to build a foundation with too many motherfuckers. And shit won't sturdy because everybody was not equally giving. And it caused instability, leaning, cracking in the foundation. But your strong ass, you stay strong on your own. You made your mind up like, oh, I can show you how to do it now. I don't need you to do it. I've been doing it. I've been getting to it. You need some pointers, you need some help, just sit back and watch. Oh, but I don't need you. Yeah. This person like, don't you need my love? No, I got the love of the Lord within me. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles, it might have hurt you to leave this masculine alone, but you knew what you had to do because this person was stressing you out to the point where you was losing sleep over this masculine. And you like, bitch, I ain't losing sleep over no stupid asshole. Let me tell you that, nah. I ain't losing sleep over no hoe. 2 of Wands, but see, he wanted you to stay in that energy because he wanted you to take him as he was. He wanted you to take him back without expecting him to change, without putting that expectation on him. And you like, bitch, who the fuck? You bitch, you put your sword down. Ain't no arguing, ain't no fighting. I'm calling justice on this situation. You gonna have to seek God in order to seek me. You gonna have to get permission from the Most High in order to come back in to me. But you are continuing to glow and grow and do the right thing. You ain't in here. I don't know why I am yawning, honey. I'm not even tired. I don't know what is going on, child. Yeah, bottom of the deck, the Chariot. This masculine coming towards you, whether you know it or not. He gonna clean himself up and he gonna get right for you. That's why, again, this girl was so mad because she was like, why he didn't do this for me? Why he didn't choose me? Why is this person making me feel like I'm not good enough to give this type of energy to? Because ain't nobody no fool. Everybody's coming up out of this foolish manner, out of this foolish, this trend of being a fool on purpose and getting back to playing the fool, not playing the fool to be the damn fool. Yeah. So, some people have fell victim to their foolish ass fucking ways. And now they ready to clean that shit up because people who calling judgment on them, they don't like that shit. They're like, these is my mains, honey. These are the ones who I was supposed to come back to when I was ready to get right. And because of the rejection that they're getting from their mains, or the ones who they thought will be forever there, which is the divine ones, the earth angels and shit, they see him dissipating, they see him leaving, they see him rising, they see him elevating, they see him jumping timelines. They see themselves being replaced with people who chose to stay on the path of righteousness and didn't, go outside and play around with this stupid ass shit here. They angry. They angry. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Because it's like your abundance is going to be so massive. Everybody, all these ghosts of Christmas past ass exes, relatives, and whoever the fuck are going to be coming back trying to get their just due, get their fair share. And it's like, bitch, it's no just due or no fair share. None of that. But this mug is coming with a harvest. You heard me, to work with you, to invest with you. But see, he got to take them down spears out his heart because he fucked himself up. He tainted himself. He damaged himself out there playing in that energy. Yeah. Drinking from all these hoes nasty ass cup. And all this playing mental mind games, trying to telepathically communicate to you while they tied to the damn Jezebels and all the other little sex demons and shit. You blocked it, and you until it started turning, your energy shifted, and you tapped into your dark feminine energy, and now that turned this person on even more, and you were able to boss up in that energy as well. This man is utterly confused. He's mind blown. And he see why everybody wants your cup of love, why everybody's drowning in your love, why everybody wants to drown in your love. And he's gonna come back. But again, this hoe got her hands on him. She's trying to, you know what I'm saying, off this man before he can make it back to you. That's what's being exposed right now. And it's like the energy between them is mundane. He don't want her, she don't want him. The damage has been done. And he cutting this hoe off. Mm-hmm. He's getting communication that he gotta stop what the fuck he doing, or he's gonna miss out on his true divine feminine. And there's no magic that can do it. There's nothing that can bring it back because you're blocked from this drama by your ancestors. You're not being blocked in and cornered into this energy. You're being protected from it, and you sitting on your throne comfortably in your own energy, undisturbed. Yeah, investing in yourself, living your best life. Why these fucking demonic ass entities that this masculine was tied to, you left him and them right where the fuck they was at. And now they're left to fight amongst themselves. And this person will come back in and put in work, but you guarded. You like, bitch, I don't trust you no more. But I didn't evolve. I'm a shaman now. And that's the truth. And see, people reaching for the truth, but they really don't want the truth, because the truth is a double-edged sword, and they ain't trying to get cut, so they're trying to be cautious and dance around the shit. There's ain't no dancing around the truth around this bitch. Either you is or you ain't. Either you gonna put up or you gonna shut up. Either you gonna get right or you gonna get the fuck gone. And that's just the end of that. You gonna get right or you gonna get the fuck gone. You heard me. We about to get into these closing messages here. And then out the door, I got to go, honey. I'll be back in a little bit. Oh. Heartbreak at the bottom of the deck. This girl is heartbroken. This masculine is gonna be heartbroken if he don't get his shit together and meet you where you at quickly. The motherfuckers is being replaced, displaced, all of that. God ain't got time for that shit. It's shit that has to be done and be done in a timely fashion. All this on your time and not on God's time. You gonna miss out on a lot of shit because God coming through. Street sweeping, cleaning all that shit out of here. He ain't got no time for that shit. He not wading in the water with nobody no more. Either you is or the fuck you ain't. And that's up to you. These masculines, they better move with some urgency. They better move expeditiously. Because I'm hearing a lot of these motherfuckers gonna miss the bus. They're gonna miss the bus now. And they're gonna have to wait for the next one to come around. And there's nobody's fault but theirs. You can say what you want. You can say what you want, all you want. But what you gonna do to get there? That's the whole point of the matter. What you gonna do to get there? Because there ain't no more time, ain't no more playtime, ain't no more for that. Because what you want and what you gonna do to get what you want is two different fucking things. God said be done with this shit. Choose a side. Choose a side and stick to that shit. You know, God said, say what you mean what you say. Say it with your chest. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with the angels' times. You feel what I'm saying? Your archangels and your your spiritual guiders, your ancestors, everybody tired of being played with. You calling upon them to move on your behalf, but you ain't making no moves. You ain't doing shit. You just crying and fussing and flapping around. Want people to clean up your mess. They not your fucking maids. They not your cleanup crew. You gonna have to do what you're supposed to do and continue to do it. It ain't no one time thing, or whenever you get tired of doing the right thing, you can stop. Ain't none of that shit. Is you is, is you ain't. It's a lifestyle. If you gonna choose what type of lifestyle you gonna choose. You feel what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody got time to play. Nobody's got time to play with you like that. Ain't nobody gonna play with you like that. I'm just telling you right now. Ain't nobody finna play with you like that. Child, I rock on. Not if you be getting an attitude because they can't have their way with the Lord. Y'all better go and sit down. Don't piss me off. That's all I'm saying. Don't piss me off. We done had a good reading so far. Yeah, you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. Not all connections are meant to be except closure. Yeah. So you might, you know what I'm saying, meet somebody new and you got somebody coming back for closure. Together. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Yeah, you could have just recently had somebody come back around for one last time or hit it one last time type of shit, but they try to make it seem like, oh, they was here for a long time, not a good time, but their intentions behind the shit was just closure. They just wanted closure, bro. They didn't like the way the shit left off. They wanted to hit it one last time, so they gave you time to simmer and get over yourself, reach back out. Y'all got back in cahoots and connection, and then boom. Back to the same old, same old. Yeah. Beware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Yeah. See this person for who they are and be through with it. They just came back for a good time, not a long time. Let it go. Doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Yeah. So hey, you got your closure. Closure comes in many different ways. You feel what I'm saying? And it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Yeah. So whoever you finna be with, baby, it's finna be exciting. You better get ready, because I'm not ready. It's not gonna be an option. Yeah, window. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. I cannot make this up. Long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. Yeah. So this person ain't gonna be easily accessible. That's what's gonna, keep it spicy, the distance. Cause all your other relationships, I'm hearing for some of y'all, you being right there in the person's face, just right overload too quickly. Yeah, everybody right there with each other. You know what I'm saying? The space in the courting period with you all is what's gonna make this love stand the test of time. Cause that's when y'all gonna really figure out if y'all really love each other, and if you don't, and your loyalty towards one another. You feel what I'm saying? Because your energy gonna snitch on you when you guys come around each other. Energy gonna tell what one or the other or what both of y'all have been doing. So it's all about how is what you call integrity, trustworthiness. How are you gonna act outside of the presence of this individual? Can you handle yourself in accordance to what you are manifesting? Can you handle yourself as a soon-to-be wife? Can you handle yourself as a soon-to-be husband? Or when you are outside of this person's presence, are you going to turn back to your devilish ways and be outside because you feel like this person not around, they can't see? You don't know who this person know. They probably got people flying and watching you while they gone to get reports up on your ass, testing you all every which way, and you failing left and right because you want to be outside being manipulative and conniving. What you gonna do? Is you gonna get right or get gone? You know what I'm saying? Be honest and truthful with yourself. Are you really ready to let that shit go and leave it in the past and be true and be honest with a person, whether it work out or not? Are you willing to take that risk? Are you willing to take that leap of faith? Or are you going to call yourself, quote unquote, protecting the deck, protecting your heart, protecting yourself, and you just going to still be moving around how you be moving around just because the person's not around, not directly in your face? What is it going to be? Yeah. Right path. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. Trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. I mean, I don't know how many different ways I can say that. Yeah, heartbreak. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. Yeah. Passion. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. So yeah, don't let this one night stand that you had with this person, aka closure that you had with a person that you thought was gonna be different, but just came back in under an illusion. Don't let that shit get to you. Let that shit go. Let that shit motherfucking go. Cause it don't never be who you think it's gonna be that's gonna come back. You feel what I'm saying? It's not. This person needed to fill a void. They needed some type of closure. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Yeah. Don't let this person put that energy on you. Reject that shit. Do it the right way. Yeah. Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Elevate what you're willing to give up. I said elevate. Evaluate. Child. Somebody don't want me talking. I don't give a damn. Yeah. Like I said, what are you willing to give up to be put in the position in which you're trying to be in, which you manifested yourself to be put in? Just because somebody ain't there right there in your face watching you don't mean they're not watching you. You feel what I'm saying? So are you trustworthy? Are you responsible? Yeah, twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. So yeah, everybody is the one. You know the one when you meet the one. Sometimes God have us out here sampling to see what you like, to see what your new flavor is, to see what your taste has become reacclimated to. You feel what I'm saying? God is rearranging y'all love taste buds. What you once was attracted to was you once was your flavor of the week, day, whatever the fuck. You ain't craving that shit no more. You don't want that no more. So now, God putting you back out there to see what you like now. Yeah, proposal. An offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. Yeah. Baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. The X. Healing from the past. Heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Yeah, don't try to rush through no healing because you feel this person's moving on. You see what they doing and how they moving and shit like that. Okay, cool. That don't mean they healed. That just mean they probably jumping into another relationship to put another band-aid over another wound that they're not gonna heal. And it's just gonna come back up in their life at a later time, at the wrong time. It's gonna be an inconvenience, and they're gonna suffer because of that because they don't want to heal. So don't join that unhealed train. Shit, continue to do what you're supposed to be doing and continue healing. Don't let that startle you. Don't jump on that train. Abundance. Open your heart to receive an abundant love offer. The abundant love the universe has to offer. Yeah, open your heart to receive, baby. Don't close your heart off to one person. Put all your eggs in one basket like this stupid gossiping asshole who can't let go of somebody who don't even really want her. And his masculine, like I said, he might not even really want you. He might just came back for some closure. Because the way it's falling, like these cards is coming out in the end, it's like shit. You might not be the one either. And that's sad to say. And I don't want to say that because I want my collectives to be chosen, but by the right people, by the right ones. So it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. You got to take the good with the bad, honey. But just know your love, your true divine love is on the way. But you got a lot of tests coming up. This is like the end of the semester, end of the year testing, EOCs, EOGs, final exams, all that shit. God gonna see how you gonna, you know what I'm saying? How you're gonna test. Are you gonna test out, or are you gonna have to go for another round? It's time to graduate. That's what I just heard. It's time to graduate. It's time to graduate and stop playing these puppy love ass games and fall in love with everything somebody do, every romantic gesture that comes your way, and see. It's time to see the real. It's time to be judgmental when it comes to your love. Judge a motherfucker. Who gives a damn? I mean, you ain't the all seer, all saying that shit, but shit, you get to judge based upon your expectations and what you looking for in your life. And if a motherfucker don't meet it, then they don't meet it, they don't match. Get the fuck back. Get back, Jack. I don't want you. I don't want that. Get the fuck on. Shit, don't be afraid to tell motherfucker to move around. Shit, they ain't afraid to not tell you that they moving around and just move around on your ass. They ain't afraid to ghost you. They ain't afraid to leave you high and dry and leave you behind. They ain't afraid to do that. So why should you be afraid to do the same? Right. Stop being so caught up. Stop trying to be so loyal and stick to some type of mundane process of elimination or whatever process that you have when it comes to love, when it comes to jumping in and out of love situationships with somebody. Don't be afraid to cut a person off. You see a person is not no good for you, not serving you for your greater good, cut them off. You ain't got to stay there and play the game to see who gonna give in first. When it's uncomfortable for you to, when you first see the first red flag and you see it's gonna be a detrimental red flag, pay attention and get on. Because the red flags that you ignore today will be the same ones that's gonna come back and bite you in the ass tomorrow. Yeah. So go ahead on to separate. I ain't lying to you, bro. Go ahead on to separate. When you see shit not going your way, this ain't you, this ain't type of relationship that you want, and it don't matter on what level, stick to your boundaries. That's what you need to do. Stick to your boundaries. Yeah, express your love to someone new. Yeah. Get to know someone new. Don't be afraid to go out and flirt and meet new people. And that's another reason why y'all be staying stuck and stagnant with people, because you afraid that you don't want to meet nobody. You don't want to catch no more bodies. You ain't got to sleep with a person to be intimate with a person. You ain't got to sleep with a person to flirt with a person. So check that. Check yourself right there. Yeah, attraction. Chemistry, yeah. Build that shit. Build that shit up. Attract somebody. Yeah. Attract somebody that's worthy of your time and your energy. Yeah, free yourself. Free yourself from this old love pattern, this, old played out way of thinking when it comes to love. Free yourself from that shit. Love yourself first. Give yourself the love that you're seeking, and it will find you. Oh, shit. Yeah, because most of these people that's codependent on you when it comes to love, and you find yourself in all these codependent situations, because these people were attracted to you because of the benefit of you. It wasn't because they really loved you. It was because they knew what they had to do to get what they needed out of you, which was benefit. Benefit. Stop being so beneficial. Yeah. They thought it could be the one, but it ain't the one. I didn't take that in reverse. This person is not the one. This is a benefit only in person. This is not the one. This is not the one. Yeah, honeymoon. This shit, honeymoon is gonna be short lived. Once they realize you ain't coming up out your pocket, you ain't finna do shit. So don't get tricked out your spot. Don't get tricked out your paper. Man, a motherfucking beggar, panhandler. Stay optimistic and open about your love life. Don't just go for what you know. Go for the gusto and shit. Just because the motherfucker offer you what you've been desiring. Make sure that is what you truly have been manifested in, and make sure this person ain't a damn serpent. Because there was a lot of snakes in their grass. Their grass is too high. They need to cut their damn grass to get rid of the snakes. And hell, they might be one of the snakes the motherfuckers selves. That's why they got all that high grass around trying to hide. Yeah, give your love life a chance to bring in what you're manifesting in, instead of keep accepting these Decepticons every time God sends one your way. It's a test. Pass the test. And quit taking it as this all God gonna send me. No, this is what God keeps sending you, because he want to make sure that you ain't gonna fall victim to this shit no more. He want to see if you got your big boy, big girl drawers on, and see if you gonna stand up to these people when they come back around with that shit. Like, nah, bro, I ain't with it. I ain't with that shit. I don't want that shit. Yeah, that's what these tests are all about. Either you gonna make or break. What you gonna do? That's what God's trying to figure out. And with this person, you need to break. Fast break the fuck up out of there. Open up yourself for the true divine unconditional love that you are manifesting in, so that you can receive it. So you have to, take out the trash, out with the old, in with the new. But my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. And I will be back in a little bit. Peace.